Good evening and welcome. I'm Teddy, and you are listening to Night Talk. So come on in, grab a glass of wine. Join me for a little black tea late night chit chat. Analyze this at Unwine with Teddy. Welcome back to the Bear Cave. Shout out to the mob. All my other bears I call the Grizzlies. And I was trying to turn up the volume. I think it's good now, but I just turned it down. I see Vicky Black and Baby Juju. I think you said you were driving. And the last time we spoke, I said I was going to come back by 10. That didn't work out, did it? But we will only be on a little bit, not past midnight, unless there's, like something like really earth shattering. Okay. Earlier today, this morning, I talked about Sonia Massey, and some more is coming out about that deputy, Sean Grayson, about his background, about how he got on the force, and that he's had some arrest records, and people are now wondering why would he even still be allowed? How was he even hired after having 6, different positions in a short period of time? Some were part-time. But court records indicate that Grayson was charged with 2 DUI misdemeanor offenses in Illinois. One was in 2015 and the other one in 2016. The first incident occurred in August of 2015 when Grayson's vehicle was impounded after he was charged with driving under the influence. He pleaded guilty to the charge and paid more than $1,320 in fines, according to court records. Another charge accusing him of driving under the influence with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% was dismissed. The following year, in July, Grayson was charged again with a DUI, pleaded guilty, and paid more than $2,400 in fines this time, court records show. Grayson's job application to the Auburn Police Department acknowledges he had previously been arrested and charged with a DUI. A petition calling for an investigation into why Sangamon County hired Grayson was circulated at a march and a barbecue in Springfield on Monday night. CNN affiliate WICS reported Macy's family and their lawyers called for the county to investigate the decision to hire him, voicing concerns about his arrest record and his working for 6 departments in 4 years, according to WICS. The Illinois State Police on Monday released 36 minutes of video that includes body camera footage from each of the 2 Sangamon County Sheriff's deputies who responded to Macy's house early in July 6. Macy had called the 911 to report a possible prowler at her home in Springfield, according to a court document filed. I showed you some of the body camera footage, okay, which showed Grayson and the other deputy speaking calmly with Macy in her home, then at which point she goes to the stove to turn off a pot of boiling water. Then she is seen, she picks up the pot, and the other deputy backs away from your hot pot, he says. Away from your hot steaming water, he says. I'll rebuke you in the name of Jesus, she says in response. The deputy then is heard saying, huh? Then she repeats it. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Then he says, you better effing not, or I swear to God, I'll effing shoot you in your effing face. He then draws his firearm and points it at her, and she ducks and says, I'm sorry, while lifting the pot. That is clearly shown in the video. Both deputies then yell, drop the effing pot. 3 shots are heard. So not 2, it's 3. After a few seconds of silence, one deputy says, shots fired, and calls for emergency medical services. Then you can hear, dude, I'm not taking effing boiling water to the effing head. And look, it came right to our feet, too, Grayson says. Minutes after the shooting, Grayson speaks to another law enforcement figure. She had boiling water and came at me with boiling water, he says in the video. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water. Grayson did not activate, listen, his body camera until after he fatally shot Macy, according to charging documents. The other deputy had activated his body camera when he first arrived at the scene, and that's stated in the documents. In the body camera footage, Grayson tells his partner that Macy would not need medical help immediately after the shooting. We heard that. The other deputy says he's going to get a medical kit to help, but Grayson responds, nah, she's done. You can go get it, but That's a headshot. Grayson later goes to his vehicle to get his own medical supplies. When he gets back to the house, he asks if there's anything he can do, but is told no. Then Grayson says, "All right, I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then." Next, Grayson leaves the house and speaks to a group of law enforcement officers outside. There he says, according to the footage, "Yeah, I'm good. This effing bee is crazy." Officials deemed deputies' action an unjustified use of deadly force. Since the shooting, local and state officials have criticized the deputy's action as an unjustified use of deadly force. A review of Illinois State Police investigation into the shooting does not support a finding that Grayson was justified in his use of deadly force, the state's attorney for the Sangamon County, John Milheiser, said in a July 17 news release. In a court document filed by the state last week, prosecutors said a use of force expert had reviewed the body camera footage and concluded the use of deadly force was not justified. The expert likened the scenario to an officer intentionally and unnecessarily putting himself in front of a moving vehicle and then justifying use of force because of fear of being struck, the prosecutors wrote. The sheriff's office said it has fired Grayson. It is clear that the deputy did not act as trained or in accordance with our standards, the office said. In a court document filed by the state last week, prosecutors noted Grayson could have drawn a taser located on his duty vest. He has shown a willingness to use lethal force despite the availability of non deadly alternatives when there is little to no threat to his bodily safety, prosecutors wrote. In April of 2021, Grayson was awarded a certificate for successfully completing a training course on how to use a taser, according to documents obtained by CNN from the Auburn Police Department, his previous employer. He was also successfully trained on how to use pepper spray, the documents show. Macy's father, James Wilburn, said during a news conference on Monday he initially received conflicting information from law enforcement. "I was under the impression that a prowler had broken in and killed my baby. Never did they say it was a deputy involved shooting until my brother read it on the internet," Wilburn said. At the news conference, Crump called her killing senseless on every level. Crump referenced what Grayson said: "I'll effing shoot you in the effing face," before Macy was shot. Black women don't get the consideration and the respect in America, Crump said. So, more information that will call into question even why this officer was hired with this, record that he has. And that's correct. He could have used a taser. He didn't even have to do that. Not even a taser. She wasn't, you know, coming at it. This, when you hear, the actual language that was used and they have it, translated in this recording. Before Sonia Macy said what she did, he uttered words. He put her, in my opinion, he put her in that situation. He called for her to go over and turn that, remove the pot. It was a heavy pot. We've seen it. It required two hands to lift it. It was full of boiling water. It's just horrible. I really hope that this family gets justice and that it's swift. It goes through the legal process, but it's swift. And then there are talk of these tattoos on his arm and the other officer's arm. I've been, reading on social media what could be even the meaning of some of these tattoos allegedly. Could any of them even have like WS or, supremacy, white supremacy? Could they have even been those types of symbols? There's just a whole lot that's, going to be revealed. Nothing, I still say, justified this officer. The more that I'm, reading different accounts and more that's coming out. Yes, love wins. He could have left her home. So who is he to order her around in her home? She wasn't violating anything. That's correct. And his body cam, that's correct. Yes, I was unaware of that until I read this later article today. His body cam was not initially switched on, which proves malicious intent. He didn't turn the camera on, his camera on, until after she had been shot fatally. Again, just more of the pieces coming out. The more that we learn, the more vile and malice it seems. Deliberate, willful. Of course, everything, will be recreated. But it doesn't look good at all. From what we can see on the, cam footage and yeah. So I wanted to just share that with you. And then, we can just, chit chat for a bit. What's on your mind? Let me just see. I've checked all my emails this evening, and I think I've returned, one was from this morning. request for a song. And I said, I have to wait to play it tonight because it's more, for nighttime mood. It's called Back to Your Place, and it was requested. Let's see. Was that Vicky? I've had so many emails come in since. I pulled it up immediately. So it's there, but I'm trying to see. Yes, it's Vicky Black. Says, I have a song request. It's October London, Back to Your Place. So here you are for Vicky Black.
Oh, baby. I've been looking at you all night. Oh, baby, I've been thinking about you and all of the things I want to do. Once the day becomes the night, said I've been patient and I've been kind. Oh, but my body is running out of time. You said your clock on your walls is ticking, so let me give you what you've been missing. So she said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Ooh, your place of residence. So she said, take me, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Ooh, your place of residence. Oh, I've been waiting, baby, waiting for a long time. Waiting on you for your heart to be mine. Oh, before someone else comes to mind. But when you told me that I was the one, girl, oh, baby, I took every hour and minute, babe, just to make sure that everything's so right. She said, oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place. Your place of residence. Oh, your place. So she said, take me. Oh, take me back. Oh, baby, take me back to your place.
Nice. Great requests. You see why I waited to play it tonight. It's just perfect. Night Talk. Yep. If you have a request, you can put it in at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. If I don't get it on tonight, I look at my email and we'll get it on soon. Yeah. So now what else? Okay. Oh, where do we start? Uh, at the beginning? In the middle? Okay. So catch me up here. What? Um, no, I gotta get caught up. There's a lot. There's a lot that I have kind of missed. I guess. Yeah. I suppose. Yes. I started hinting at something at the end of the broadcast last night. Yeah. I guess there are some beefs going on. Yep. Nice song. Yeah. And yes, Marvin Gaye. That's right. Lovely one. He sure does. He sure does. Hey, everyone. Jinx ain't checking no boxes. Yeah. Ain't checking no boxes. Hmm. ain't check ain't checking no boxes. Did you get that? Because I said that I don't know, it seems like at least a week and a half ago. When did all that? Uh wow. We have a short memory, don't we? With pretty much everything. When I say we, human nature, yeah. Just short short memories. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can, oh, wait. We've talked enough politics today. We can talk about it in the morning because there's certainly, more going on. But yeah, I want to just chill. Maybe a little while longer. It's just about 11:30. I don't have to take it to midnight. I don't even have to take it much further. Okay. So Jinx says the comment made me laugh. So yes, that's where you got it from. I ain't checking no boxes. And then click. Ah, oh, it's almost like I've forgotten about it. Yeah. Um, Baby Juju says, great song choice, Vicky. Yeah, wasn't it great? I wonder what other songs would be kind of like that. If I could pull, like from a playlist, more songs that, those great love ballads, right? He's got quite a few songs. I hadn't heard that one in, I can't even tell you when. Yeah. I'm just kind of browsing. Yeah. I think I've been doing pretty good though. Um, staying right where I need to be, you know? Kind of yeah, just just where I need to be right now, I think. hmm And by the way, I appreciate all the positive feedback from this morning's broadcast in terms of completeness. For some people, thought it was, uh, you know, a decent review. I appreciate that. Yeah. Uh, Again, kind of spontaneous, I guess. And What I mean by that is, some of it, I just think I do my best when I just have an idea of what I'm going to say and, specifics I had in front of me. But then, other things, just kind of weave it together. That's what I do. Yeah. Let's see if it's anyone over joining me. I'm on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, right here on YouTube. I said I should be simulcasting on Station Head. Thank you. Vicky Black says, you was great, Teddy. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. We'll keep it positive. Yeah. Just keep it positive, keep it moving, and yeah. Who came through the other night or day, one of the broadcasts, and said, "What happened? Did someone stop looking for the other person, or whatever became of all that?" They asked me that question. And it's like, I don't know, really. That wasn't my focus. Yeah, maybe it just ran its course, or maybe that was, I don't know. It just fizzled to a yeah. Baby Juju says, right. I mean, it's like a crescendo and then drop. I don't know. Rare Groove says, it ran out of steam. Run out of steam. Yeah. Simply don't know what to make of it. A distraction. Is that what it was? Yeah. Yes. I happen to, I did see a little post, which, by the way, let me just say this. If someone posts something on their community wall and it comes up in my feed and I click on it in my feed, it doesn't mean that I've clicked on to their website. Uh-huh. Even though they post something. Yeah, they had it like right down to my city. So they're tracking. I don't know if it's me or not. So that means if you even click on and you're blocked, is that what that means? Because I know I'm blocked. Why am I clicking on? Yeah. Unless it's, I click on the post and I hit the post in a certain way. So, yeah, when I'm reading it or something, that doesn't mean I'm on your website. Because remember, I'm blocked. So, a person saying, well, that post didn't have anything to do with you. Why are they clicking on that post? My goodness. None of the stuff that they talk about really has anything to do with them, does it? But they're not only clicking on posts, they're all in people's, you know, documents and everywhere else. You paranoid is what you are. Mm-mm. Yeah, I can read the post if I want to. It's there. And by the way, since I brought it up, there was this, and I might as well just show you the post. Okay, let me just show you because it comes up in my feed. Okay, let's make sure I don't click on it correctly so you can see how I would, I don't care about what they say. Let's see. As a matter of fact, let me show you how these posts look. By the way, let's see if I can pull up my channel. On the other side, let's see. Hang on, we'll just pull it up. All right. So notice, let me make it larger. Hang on. Put up a cover again. Okay. So you notice my avatar, my channel avatar in the upper right. And then there's this notification bell next to it. So you get this, right? When you see your notifications. So when I click on it, it will display like people have made comments, or if I'm subscribed to someone, or I've read, like, for example, ABC News. So then it'll come up in my feed again. You know, if whatever, I guess YouTube, if they see what you're interested in, or if you're subscribed to someone, they they're the ones that put you, or put different, in the feed, right? Depending, I guess, on what they think you're interested in, what you've been following, or so forth. Okay. So if I scroll down, you can notice, okay, like, what is this? 4 hours ago, Biden's address. Then PBS News. Okay. I watch a lot of news on the YouTube and otherwise. Uh, Here's Mimi's comment. So these things will come up in my feed. And so here's where I'm still a member and I can see, like, Discord or this one or that one. So only a portion, if it's a small, let's say, comment, only so much is going to fit in the feed. Okay. So let me go down and I'm going to show you. What I saw here, I saw this one and it said Arnar. So it kind of caught my attention. Arnar told Pam that I've been trying to get her out of the way, which is a lie to try and instigate a beef. So I read that and, and so when I click on it, then it goes here. And then I can click on it and read more. Okay. Or whatever. So if I click on it, then there's a link. I didn't click on that. If I did, It's not that I know I can read it. I know that. As a matter of fact, there's a two-step process. Now, let me just get out of that. Hang on. No, go back to, let's say, this one. So you see, if I click on it, then it takes me to either what's on that page or what's on that post or what have you. It's in my feed. If I want to click on it, I'm going to click on it. That's right. Okay. So let me go back to that one anyway. Hang on. I'm just going to go, let's do this. So I can look at this notification. Hang on. I'm just trying to scan it. And then she talks about trees and Pam going live on Tree's station head. And says that allegedly she had recorded this phone call. Let me just put up my fireplace. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. So I can bring it over. Let's do this. Yeah. There we go. And where did I put that? Stating that it was secretly recorded for content and saying to this effect that trying to weaponize him. Something about he was grieving this father who only wants justice for his daughter and that no one should be using him for content. Weaponizing. There's no reason for that recording being online. You know, I can read whatever I want to read. And I can make comments on it too. It's here on YouTube. Is BlackTea. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know, if I spent, if I did, like I could go down through each and every, different content creator and see what they're getting into. Where's all the different beefs, talk about it or whatever. That's a beef. I could have an opinion whether it's me or not. Everybody on this platform seems to have an opinion about me. Yeah. Anyway, I thought there was something kind of interesting because I had mentioned I hadn't fully listened to Tree's station head. So that's kind of what caught my attention. You know, it was what was allegedly being said. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Jinx ain't checking no boxes, says. Teddy, do you get notifications when someone comments? Yes. Under your videos? Yes. Or is it that you go back to read the comments when you have time? I get notifications just like that. Just, yeah. And I do go back and read the comments too. Yeah, every time I go to my studio, my main home page of my studio, I look, it feeds new comments. And I go through and reply or, you know, like, put a heart. Yeah. And when I've done that, I've read it. Mhm. Oh, what is this? Baby Juju says, I saw today another subscriber with another pic and name of you, Teddy. Well, I certainly haven't seen it. Yeah, there's a lot of like pics floating around, like avatars. Is that what you're saying? Like someone's avatar, or just a picture, or what? Tell me more. A subscriber. Oh, you don't have to say their name. Please don't. Red Group says she didn't specifically record him. Oh, yeah, let's get back to that. She happened to make that call on station head and she apologized on her live. Oh, yes, I heard she had a live this morning, but it I think it went private or it went on her members or it was something like that. Yeah. Hmm. So I missed that. Maybe it's still out there somewhere. Oh, let's see. Avatar and the content creator are okay with it. I saw today another subscriber with another pic and name of you, Teddy. And the content creator was okay with it. I got you. So they appeared with my picture. I think you're saying with my avatar or a one of those pictures that are floating around and put my name. There I've seen a number of unwind with this, unwind with that, or lots of yeah. If I start typing like unwind, then certain ones come up. Yeah, I know I've missed a lot. Yeah, because of one, I don't go looking for them. No, I just figure they're out there. Yeah. Now, specific. ones that I'm familiar with or know. And they put PA behind the name. Oh, well, that was definitely a troll. Definitely a troll. Yeah. A subscriber? Okay. Then that subscriber, all subscribers aren't friendly. Some are trolls. Yeah. But they want to, yeah. And people can subscribe or unsubscribe or be a member, whatever they want, Can't stop that. No. Yeah. Weirdos, you say. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. Yeah. Yeah. Must have been something like recent. I don't know. I bet they won't come in to the bear cave with it. Next time you see it, take a screenshot. Then I know where to do. Okay. It's 11:42. Facts. Oh, and they're the ones to follow. Let me take a sneak peek at my mail. See how we're doing. Okay. Bet not. Okay. All right. Why is it when I start approaching the hour, it's like, okay. And, it takes a little time to just kind of, warm up a little bit. Yeah. Put on the fireplace and then just start. But before you know it, it'll be midnight. So, yeah. Or the hour. We have to leave some for next time. You mean no more music? We gotta have at least one more song. Let's see. Oh, I believe wasn't the last of the Four Tops just passed away. I thought it was the Four Tops, the original. So let me see if I can play something by the Four Tops.
Walk with me. Take my hand.
We may have played this, but I'll play it again.
by. Don't tell strangers passing by. If I don't brag, if I don't brag or boast, click my glass and say a toast about my love for you. How it runs so deep and true, and it's so. Oh, don't you know? Oh, still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. Oh, please take my hand. Still water. Take my hand. Still waters run deep. Hey, 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 hey.
Still waters run deep. They do. Yeah, I did play that the other night. I did. And yes, I checked my email. And by the way, that picture that they're using, the one that was obtained from the hearing in April for that fraudulent personal protection order that was denied, okay, and unlawfully, it's been modified. Yeah. As a matter of fact, they took, I guess, like you can use these little color palettes or whatever application that you're using, and you can, well, they've taken off my hairline to the back and, added more on my face and did, you know, uh, that would be Danielle. A PSA. A PSA. Where is that? Where is this? Didn't I make one? This one? Uh, yeah, just in case you missed it. Say her name, Danielle. No, make up your mind. You're gonna be a cyberbully, harasser, stalker, or you're gonna be an activist. Which is it? Yeah, yeah, the fake activist that commits fraud. Boy, yeah. I bet Mr. Robertson doesn't know that, does he? When she picked up the phone and called and talked about Pam, I wonder, does Mr. Robertson know? Did you tell him that, Danielle? Did you tell him that you create, that you abuse women, photographs? Did you tell Mr. Robertson? I'm talking about Shanquella Robertson's father. That's right. You see how easy that is for me to say? Yes, she's so confused. She don't know who she is. They won't show themselves, but will modify someone else's real pic. That's right. You see, they're not even supposed to have that. Uh, their proxy wasn't even supposed to, you know, put that together and give it to them. So that's stalking me. Uh-huh. They got it backwards. That's harassing me. They got it backwards because I'm not putting up their pictures. No, we don't know who you are, do we? You see how it gets good right after the hour? We're right at an hour. Actually, we're at 61 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Say her name. Yeah. D for Danielle. Because you can't make up your mind. Say your name. D for Danielle. Oh, that's not your name, though. So that's right. We don't know your name. Yeah, that's right. Maybe she doesn't have a hairline. How do I know? She might not even be a man. How do we know? Because they do use, familiar with voice boxes and all kinds of things that they do. Yeah, they spend all their time. I don't know where they get all this time. So say her name. No, I'm not making fun of the real victims. I'm talking about you. Say her name. What's your name? Your real name, Danielle. No, make up your mind. Say your name. As you tell Mr. Robinson that. Robinson. Shanquella's father. Since you're so concerned about him, you're grieving. You don't care about black women. You don't, you hypocrite. I'll say it again. You can't really, not really. So to say your name to Mr. Robinson the next time. Send your picture. I heard that Pam sent her picture to Mr. Robinson. Did you? Did you confirm yourself to Mr. Robinson? Danielle, did you? Uh-huh. Say your name. No, make up your mind. Uh-huh. How about that? Anything else? Before we say goodnight. Yeah, I don't know if she has a hairline or not. I do have one. And it's intact. All these years. Yeah. It's all mine. Yeah. Every gray strand. As a matter of fact, I like my grays. They're coming in nicely. Yeah, if I put a part down the middle of my hair, I kind of like the I usually wear a part in the middle. I do. Yeah. Yep. And I guess I could, you know, do like the hairline in this picture, in this avatar, this one. Uh-huh. And my hairline, it kind of does like a V. It's not like straight. And my hair comes down past, all of my edges. And I've always had a full hairline. Uh, unless I lose my hair for some reason, to at this age, whenever I have all of my hair. Mhm. And yes, I was wearing a scarf when I answered the door. You know, God rest her soul. Sonia was wearing a scarf. Her hair. That's what black women do. Most black women wrap their hair, you know, their braids or whatever. And when you're at home, you can dress exactly the way you want to. Yeah. So when they make fun and change pictures and then, you know, superimpose your picture on other women's bodies, nude bodies. Did you tell Mr. Robinson that, Danielle? Because if he ever, because I want him to know. Maybe Pam doesn't know that part because I don't even know. She's a content creator, how long or whatever. There's a lot of things that all these new people are. I don't know who's new or not. Yes, and wear bonnets. That's right. I have some satin bonnets. I do. But I don't know. I kind of like my scarves. Yeah. I wear scarves. Yeah. What is this? Oh, thank you. Baby Juju says, Teddy, you're a beautiful woman. And they can't handle it. And you know what? Danielle says I look like a man. And she's calling me, saying that I'm gay and all of this. You know what I'm beginning to think? No, you're what is it? You're projecting, Danielle. You're projecting everything you say about me. You're projecting. Yeah. Because nobody really knows what you look like, do they? I mean, Shandava said he knows. Yeah, right. As a matter of fact, there's a picture. There is a picture of a little girl. When I say little, maybe she's 10 or 11. Where did I see this picture? And I'm telling you, she reminded me of Shandava. Honest to goodness. I saw the picture and I saw Shandava. I sure did. I absolutely did. I'm going to have to find that picture. I said she could be Shandava's twin. Rare Groove says, I keep imagining someone with green teeth. But she says is cute. Oh yeah, she says and a waist or something like that. You can say whatever you are. uh, and I I better stop. It's 11:59 because I was getting ready to go somewhere. I was getting ready to go somewhere, but it's midnight, guys. Let me put that good night sign up again. I was getting ready to clock someone, with I guess shade. Y'all say I can shade. I'm not trying to shade. And clocking someone isn't that's slang, isn't it? I guess it can mean different things. I mean shade. Wow, I never knew it had so many different meanings. Okay, yeah, that's really what I meant. That's the part, clocking someone. I meant it in this way: to notice something they're doing or something about them that they wanted to keep hidden. So when I say I was going to get ready to clock someone, that's exactly what I was about to do. But then I said it's midnight. Yes, baby Juju. You say you started the mess. Let's go. Yep. See, I shouldn't have had that late cup of coffee. I did. I had coffee. I usually, just have one coffee in the morning. Well, I knew the president was coming on tonight, and I was doing a lot of driving this afternoon. And I said, let me get a quick cup of coffee. So that's probably what it is. I'm I'm kind of like wide awake. I shouldn't have had that coffee. Yeah. Um, Rare Group said, let's go. I'm going to, you know what? If I do, I'm going to pay for it in the morning. Baby Juju said, sorry, that's okay. I started mess. I just get annoyed at the weirdos. Yeah, that's what happened. But Vicky's gonna reel us in. Yep. Be good, Teddy. Yes, yes, yes. Great live. Good night, Teddy. You know, can I just say this? And this has to do with it's a little politics. Have y'all heard about the? I'm sure you have, but I haven't talked about it yet. This coconut, meme or something about this, what Kamala Harris said her mom told her, and she used this phrase last year, something about falling out. You know, I didn't just fall out of the coconut tree or something like that. So they're making, memes. I'll get into it, but there's different meanings. Let's go. Don't get me started, please. Don't get me started. Yes, totally understandable, baby Juju. Let's end it here. Let's end it here before I clock someone. Uh, yeah. See, they can put up my picture and they can, make all kinds of modifications and make me look all crazy and put little hats on me and feathers and all this kind of stuff. All I have to do is put yours up in a jumpsuit. Yeah. Thanks to all that support you and you appreciate it. Yeah. What is this? Subs are talking about you, Teddy, in content creators chat. So you're becoming very popular to newbies. I'm not in these chats, so I don't know. Isn't there a saying like, if you don't have any enemies, you're not doing the right thing? I don't want any enemies, but it's I never had enemies until I came to YouTube. And yeah. Yeah. What did Benjamin Netanyahu call? He did it today in Congress. Or when he was making a speech before Congress, he was talking about some of the protesters outside. Uh, he called them useful idiots. Benjamin Netanyahu said to Congress. Useful idiots. You mean kind of like some of the people on this platform? Useful idiots. I kind of like that. Okay. Tiffany LaRue says, "Hi everyone, regarding politics. Yes, I'm hearing Josh Shapiro, governor of Pennsylvania, to be Kamala's VP pick. We shall see. Do you think that's a good pick? Do you think? Are you rooting for that one?" She is vetting a number of people right now. Seems to be all governors, I think, except for one. Mhm. So, Rare Groove, I don't know why that made me think, your comment made me think about what Benjamin Netanyahu said today, but it did. Ah. Oh, Makeup Diva and Curl said, Josh Shapiro is the man. Oh, they want to know if the robot is a man. And why is she doing all these mess? The newbies, they really are behind, aren't they? Yeah. Cause there's yeah. All of her videos, all of that uh, nosy, all that's gone. Hmm. Yeah. Gee, I don't even know if it's on her website anymore. I don't. Yeah. I have it all though. I guess I could give some commentary without even showing it. I could just tell you the story, starting with number one. Oh boy. Okay, it's the coffee, guys. I'm not punchy. I'm just, I'm just wide awake. So, yeah. Anyway, black tea, late night chit chat. We've gone over. Yeah, that's it. It's 12:10. Y'all trying. Let me see if I picked up someone over there on Instagram. Did I tell you? I know I did that a lot of the listeners on Instagram, a lot, there's so many. The ones that are private accounts outnumber those that are just regular accounts. I'm beginning to think that at least one or two are trolls. Yeah. Oh, you say yes, indeed, and intrigued. I better check my email. I bet there's something. When I checked it before, it was. Ooh. You know what? When I checked my email at just before midnight, it was clean. Didn't I say? It was like my inbox was empty. All checked and all read. uh, and suddenly 3 emails came in. Yes. Hello. Hello. Uh-huh. Hello. Let me look. I dare say. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me put on a song. I gotta read. Okay, so let me just say this. Big bear hugs. Go out to all the Grizzlies, all right? Please hit the like on your way out. Email me at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. I'm going to put on a song and I'll be right back.
Yeah, 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 go, go, tick tock, timeless, fall in, silence, do roll, mindless, take off, pilot, ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot. Take off, pilot. Already told you I'm a 101. I'm about to bust the whole summer up. Plotting, you think that I'm dumb or something? I might lose it all just to run it up. All my best friends dead. Don't take that to the head. Would've thought I worked for Wall Street. Lately I've been seeing red. Tick tock, timeless, falling, silence, do roll, mileage, take off, pilot. Ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot. Go, take off, pilot. Get out the box, follow, get out your word. What you heard? You lit on the first, but you're dead by the third. Getting burned. Off for the dollar, might run out of gas now. You're gone. Way back at school, you were known as the class clown. You're wrong. Why you trying to pull it back now? Why you trying to move fast now? You ain't even all that now. I can hear it in your raps now. Posted proper politicking. Getting back to bigger business. I got cheese, lettuce, spinach. I've been running up the digits. Still live simply. 990s on my feet. Who's that? What's that? Who's he? Neighborhood on the scene. Neighborhood on the scene. Yo. TikTok, timeless, fall in, silence, do roll, mileage, take off, pilot, ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot. Yeah. Go. TikTok, timeless, fall in, silence, do roll, mileage, take off, pilot, ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot. Go, take off, pilot. Already told you I'm a one-to-one. I'm about to bust the whole summer up. Plotting, you think that I'm dumb or something? I might lose it all just to run it up. All my best friends dead. Don't take that to the head. Would've thought I worked for Wall Street. Lately I've been seeing red. TikTok, timeless, falling, silence, do roll, mileage, take off, pilot, ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot. Go, take off, pilot. Get out the box, photo, get out your word. What you heard? You lit on the first, but you're dead by the third. Getting burned. Off for the dollar, might run out of gas now. You're gone. Way back at school, you were known as the class clown. You're wrong. Why you trying to prove it back now? Why you trying to move fast now? You ain't even all that now. I can hear it in your raps now. Posted proper politicking, getting back to bigger business. I got cheese, let it spinach. I've been running up the digits. Still live simply. 990s on my feet. Who's that? What's that? Who's he? Neighborhood on the scene. Neighborhood on the scene. Yo. TikTok, timeless, fall in, silence, do roll, mileage, take off, pilot, ready for blast off, get ready for blast off, pilot, go, take off, pilot.
That's right, TikTok time. It's time, right? Yes, thank you for the email. I can't wait. All right, Mob, it's time to say goodnight. Yes, that's it for me. I will see y'all in the morning sometime. Yep. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
Show me your soul, baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul, honey, it's way past time. How expensive do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby? Show me your soul, and honey, I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine. Oh, I'm standing right here holding up a sign, shamelessly displaying my state of mind. But you walk right past me, pretending like you don't see what's yours for the taking tonight. Ooh, show me your soul, baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul, can't you see it's way past time? How expensive do I have to be? And then I spell it out before you get it, baby. Show me your soul, and honey, I'll show you mine. I've been calling my shots down the middle, but I feel I'm scoring too little. So this time I'm gonna try new play. Come at it from a whole nother angle. One of doesn't reverse in here, so gonna set it all in motion here today. Baby, here I go. breaking this banner down. If you don't take notice and come around, if you walk right past me one more time like you don't see what's yours for the taking tonight. Whoa, show me your soul, baby, I'll show you mine. Show me your soul. It is way, 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 way past time. How explicit do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it? Baby, baby, your soul. I will show you mine. Show me your soul. It's way past time, it's way past time. How explicit do I have to be? Need I spell it out before you get it, baby? Show me your soul. Baby, I'll show you. Show me your soul. And honey, I'll show you mine.